my channel. It's your favorite chocolate girl, Beatbymoe, and I'm back with another slay for you today. Okay, so y'all get into it, yeah. Okay, get into it, yeah, y'all. So I'm gonna be showing you guys my foundation routine, y'all. How I get this flawless foundation routine. I'm gonna be showing you guys today. So pay attention, because I'm also gonna be showing you guys how I do my eyebrows. So you guys pay attention, take down notes if you have to, or whatever. If you're not already following your favorite chocolate girl, go ahead and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Don't go any further till you subscribe to your favorite chocolate girl, because you don't want to miss what your girl got cooking, okay? I got something in the works, okay? Go ahead and follow my Instagram at Beatbymoe with 2 E's. It'll be in the description box as well, along with everything that I use on my face today. Okay, so let's go ahead and get into this slay. So we're going in with Milk Hydro Grip Primer, and I'm just going to put that on my face and get that all into my skin, okay? Okay, so I am going in with my Eye Method Beauty Brow Wax, and I'm just going to go ahead and brush that through my brows so I can start filling them in. So I'm just going in with a little bit of my Fit Me 35 Deep pressed powder, and I'm just gonna go ahead and press that into my brows, guys. So I'm going in with my Lash Talk Lash Eyebrow Pomade, guys. I'm gonna put the link in the description box, and I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my brows. Guys, I do have a code with them, so I'm going to put the link in there. So if you guys want to go ahead and purchase this pomade, you can use my code Beatbymoe, so you can save some coin, honey. Then I'm going to go in with my Born This Way concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and start cleaning up the bottom of my brow with that. So once I spread it down just a little bit, I'm going to go in with my concealer brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that out. So now I'm going in with my Juvia's Place in the shade number 7, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish cleaning up my brows with this. So I'm going to take this in the front of my brow, and then I'm going to go into the top of my brow, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish cleaning it up and blend it out. So now I'm gonna go in with my Conceal and Define Makeup Revolution Full Coverage Foundation, and this is in the shade 14, and I'm just gonna place that on the parts of my face where I want to, you know, cover with foundation. All right, so I'm going in with my Juvia's Place foundation stick, and this is in the shade Congo, and I'm just going to start contouring the places on my face where I want to contour. So now I'm going in with the shade Up for my skin tone, and this is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic Concealer in the shade number 7. And I'm just going to place that in the back of my eye, on my forehead, and I believe on my chin. And then where I want to brighten up my face, I am going to go in with the Born This Way concealer in the shade Maple, and I'm just going to place that in the places where I want to brighten up. So now I'm going in with my Real Techniques Seamless Complexion Brush, and I'm just going to be pressing in that foundation and concealer into my skin, guys, and into my neck. This is the Real Techniques Seamless Complexion Brush, and this is $2.41. You guys can find this brush probably at Target, Ulta, maybe even Walmart if you check it out. So if you guys are interested in getting this brush, you can always go to Walmart, Target, or Ulta and get this brush. So now I'm going in with my contouring brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend in the areas that I contoured. I'm going to blend in everywhere I contoured except for my nose, and you'll see why. Y'all see this beat coming together? Do y'all see how flawless this beat is coming together, honey? That's why I do my makeup like this now. Like, it comes together so flawlessly. So now I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm just going to blend in the concealer on my forehead and around my mouth. And of course, guys, I do leave the one on my nose and around my eyes. I leave that all for last, and you'll see why. And I do take my foundation brush and I go back in on the edges of my concealer and blend it in, because we want a seamless blend, guys. So now I'll go in and I am blending this concealer out around my mouth. So I'm going in with my e.l.f. concealer brush, and then I'm going to go in with my Lash Talk Lashes Beauty Blender, and I'm just going to go ahead and finish blending that out. And then again, guys, I'm going to go in with my foundation brush, and I'm going to blend out the edges of my foundation, not my foundation, my concealer, guys. Guys, I did get this brush from BH Cosmetics, but the name rubbed off of it, so I don't remember what kind of brush it is. But I'm just going in and I am blending out that contour around my nose before I blend out the concealer, because once I blend out the concealer, it's gonna snatch my nose up the way that I like for my nose to be snatched, honey. do go in with the small brush that I got off of AliExpress, and I am going to blend out that concealer on my nose. I'm just going to go back and forth and blend out the concealer in the contour. Okay, so now that I've done my nose, I'm going to go in and I'm going to blend out that concealer up under my eye. Guys, the reason why I do this last is to allow it to get tacky. So once I blend it out, I get a full coverage. Like, do you guys see how this is covering my up under my eyes and around my nose? I do this last because I just want this to be seamless and I want full coverage. Okay, so now that we got that done, I'm going in with my Maybelline Fit Me, and this is in the shade 35 Deep, and I'm just going to start pressing this powder up under my eye and everywhere that I concealed. Going into my Morphe Supreme bronzer, and I'm just gonna go ahead and bronze my face everywhere that I contoured. Like, honey, do you see this face coming together? I am snatching her up, honey. Like, get into it. So now I'm going into my CoverGirl loose powder in the shade 115, and I'm just gonna go ahead and set on the sides of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and on the sides of my face. And I'm just gonna let that set while I do the rest of my face. So now I'm going to go ahead and get ready to do my eyeshadow, and I'm just going in with a little bit of that Born This Way maple concealer, and I'm just going to go ahead and place that all over my eye. And then I'm going to take my crayon case 9 AM brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into my eye. And then I'm going to go in with a little bit of my Maybelline Fit Me 35 Deep, and I'm just going to go ahead and set my eye before I go into my palette. So now I'm going into the Nubian 2 by Juvia's Place, and I'm going into Kenya, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into the crease and blend it out just a little bit. So now I'm going back into that same palette, and I am going to go into Madagascar, and I am just going to blend that above Kenya and into Kenya, and then I'm going to go back in with Kenya, and I am going to go ahead and blend that into Madagascar. So I want a seamless blend here. I'm not going for a heavy eye, so We are not doing anything dramatic. I'm not doing any cut crease. So I'm just going to make sure that everything is nice and blended. Okay, so now I am going into the shade Zuri, and I'm just going to go ahead and pack that all on my eye where I would normally cut my crease. But I'm just going to go ahead and pack that all on my eye. Then I'm going to go ahead with the Madagascar, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into Zuri. So now I'm going into the Contoursition book, and I'm just going to take that dark brown there, and I'm just going to go ahead and blend that into my face. I'm going to go ahead and set my whole entire face with this shade and just, you know, bring it down some. I don't want to be looking like, you know, Scary Berry, you guys. I don't want to be looking like Casper. So I'm just going to go ahead and set my face with this powder. Y'all, look at that switch up. Okay, so now I'm going into my Saharan blush palette 2. And I'm going to go into 2. And I'm just going to put some blushy blush on them cheeks, y'all. So now I'm going back into that same palette, and I'm going into Zava, and I'm going to go ahead and use that and highlight my cheeks and the bridge of my nose and my Cupid's bow. So now I'm going in with my crayon case lip pencil, and this is in the shade Bribery, and I'm just going to go ahead and line my lips. You already know, guys, this is my favorite lip pencil. I have others, but y'all, this is my favorite at the moment. I'm going to go in with some of this Juvia's Place lipstick, and this is in the shade Muted, and I am just going to go ahead and blend that into Bribery, which is already on my lips. Then I'm going to go in with the crayon case Private Party. I'm going to blend that in, throw on some regular gloss, and that will be the look, y'all. That'll be it. Yes, yes, yes. Did y'all see the slayage of the slayage of the slayage that I just slayed? Okay. Yes, this is the finished look, y'all. And your girl is feeling herself like, this is skin. This is a skin like finish. That's what we want, honey. That is what we want. We want that skin. We want that buttermilk finish, okay? Yeah, so this is the finished look. If you are liking what you are seeing, go ahead and subscribe, like this video. Any questions, comments, concerns, emotional outbursts, leave them in my comment section, because guys, I be engaging with you guys. I really do. I talk back, I comment back, guys. I really do. So if you're not already following your favorite chocolate girl, I don't know what you're doing. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you could go ahead and be updated on my next videos, okay? Because I know you guys are going to turn on that post notification button, right? Right. So guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram so you can see the pictures of this little look. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.